Good morning, friends, and welcome to episode 111 of Looking at Stamps. And continuing yesterday's theme, we are going to talk about more 10-cent stamps in preparation for the new rate increases on January the 26th of the international postal rates for first ounce postage and postcards. So I've shown this stamp to you before in Authors Week. This is the Robert Frost stamp, Scott number 1526. All of today's stamps were issued in 1974, so I'll just get that out of the way now so that we can move past that. But this is the Robert Frost. I've already talked about my affinity for Robert Frost and his poetry, so I'm glad to see that I'll be able to use this particular stamp for mailings in this year. The second stamp set is the Universal Postal Union stamp. This is series 1530 to 1537, and this is significant for a variety of different reasons. These are all based upon famous works of art that feature either reading or writing letters. And so I'm going to share them with you individually. Once again, this is 1530, which is the first stamp that I'll show you, and it ends with 1537. This stamp is the by Raphael. It's called School of Athens. The second stamp is one of my favorites. I use it for Japanese mailings, or Japanese themed mailings, I should say. This is Hokusai, 5 Feminine Virtues. This stamp is by the American artist Pito from his old letter rack. It's a series of paintings. This stamp here is by Liotard, and that's with an I rather than an E, so it's Liotard, and this is called The Lovely Reader. This is by Terborch. This is Lady Writing a Letter. This is by Chardin. This is Young Boy with a Top. And the final two. This is by Gainsborough. This is Mrs. John Douglas. And finally, we have Goya's Don Antonio Noriega. So I'll show those to you quickly again. This is 1530, and the numbers continue consecutively. These are large stamps, by the way. These are 2 inches in height. So it's one of the larger stamps in my catalog. Okay, and that is the Universal Postal Union stamp, subtitled Famous Works of Art. The next stamp series I've shown to you as well previously. This is the Mineral Heritage stamp. This is 1538 to 1541. This is 1 1/4 inch squared. These were the first diamond issued stamps in the United States. We have 1538, which is this, and this is petrified wood. This is 1539. This is tourmaline. We have 1540, which is amethyst. And whoops, sorry about that. And then we have this one here, which is 1541, and that's rhodochrosite. I've shared my love of these stamps simply because I love odd-shaped stamps, and this diamond stamp is a looker as well. Then we have 1542. This is the first settlement, first Kentucky settlement. This is called Fort Harold, established by James Harold from Pennsylvania, and this celebrates the 1 year and 200th anniversary of the first Kentucky settlement. That's 1542. And I don't have a lot of green stamps, so, and this is a lime green almost, so it's an interesting green. So I'll look forward to using that in some way or another. And these are all stamps I have sheets of, by the way. I have individual stamps I'm going to try to share with you as well. And this is probably one of my favorite stamps in the 10-cent series. This is the Energy Conservation stamp. This was once again issued in 1974. The World Energy Conference was held in Detroit, Michigan that year, and the focus was developing independent energy supplies. And I just like the graphic nature of the stamp, this fuchsia pink with these other oranges and greens and blues. It's just a striking stamp and striking design. So it is one of my favorites. And that is all the time we have for today. Thank you very much for listening and following along. Have a great day. Talk with you tomorrow. Bye-bye.